They put on a whole
No, but I got a question.
Oh
I got
my
a question.
God, see these excuses, bro.
Oh, now it's excuses.
I said, what is the context to 07 when this nigga?
Okay, so Bebo, I got a question. So Bebo,
Nigga, we're talking about 06, not 07.
hold on. Let me ask you a question, Bebo.
I
Hold on, I got a
what
question.
happened in 07.
No, I got a question. So Lo, you really agree with Bebo like that LeBron is better than 07 or no?
I can explain 07.
I don't think it's that crazy to say. I think people dismissing what Wade did in 06 just because he had a better team takes away from who he was as an actual player.
Thank you.
D Wade was good.
And also, didn't Bron have a chance to match D Wade in the 2000 decade, and he choked that shit?
How did he choke?
How did he didn't choke it. He didn't choke it.
Yes, he did. The nigga averaged 9 turnovers in the 07 finals.
Okay. Now look at the defense the Spurs were playing, nigga. Now talk about that.
Nigga, that's on Bron.
That's not on Bron.
Wait. But even when Wade went up against the Pistons defense, which is more than comparable, he looks good. So I don't know what the argument is.
And you want no. For that 07 finals, you want to know what the average deficit was, what they lost in? It was fucking single digits.
It's a bad argument. Though there was, except for one game, it was already determined.
And if I'm not mistaken, was it 06 LeBron's first playoff run?
Yes, that is his first playoff run. And he played against the Pistons in 07. He had a rough series, but he did ball out in some of those games, especially the 48 piece. So,
but again, with Ben Wallace on the floor. With Ben Wallace, not without him.
Yes.
D Wade just looks fantastic against him.
Yeah, hey.
He looked fantastic against him. So I mean, all I'm saying is like there's several instances Wade is performing against elite level defenses that LeBron just doesn't look the same.
I just feel like well, I mean, I'm not even just gonna use Shaq as an excuse at this point, but like when you have Shaq on the court, not even just with Shaq, but I also think that when LeBron's facing the teams like facing teams like Detroit in back-to-back years in 06 and 07, and he is translating against them, in my opinion, I do think that matters. And he is also the focal point of his offense.
Who looks better? Who's
the focal point for the Heat?
Who looks better against the same team?
In 06, Wade.
Okay, and maybe there I had to rewatch it, but like especially when like after Shaq left and it's back to just being Wade, and he went up against the same Celtics team that Bron was struggling with a few years later. He looks better. He looks significantly
My phone down,
better.
Michael.
He looks significantly better against that team as well.
Oh, what's good with it, Anwar?
So let's just say Wade. I think Wade and LeBron are definitely in the same 10-06, right? Let's just say it's an argument. But definitely by 07, we see LeBron not only make the finals, but we also see Dwayne Wade underperform against the Bulls. I understand people are going to say the Bulls are the number one ranked defense in 07. That's fine. He's still underperforming against the Bulls. LeBron in many of the series, I did think besides the Spurs series, he was translating against some of these defenses too.
And he underperformed in the finals.
And I also think LeBron was better in the regular season 07.
But answer the question. He underperformed and he dropped in the finals, correct?
No, he definitely underperformed.
I'm not saying compared to the series all before that. He played good all the series.
He shot 35%.
Okay, he shot 35% now, B-ball. Now look
and he averaged 5.8 turnovers, bro.
Okay, he averaged 5.8 turnovers. So in 2007, hold on, let me ask this question. In the same conference, hold on. What did Dwayne Wade do against the Chicago Bulls, my nigga? Lost in round 1. They played in the same conference.
He basically played damn near just as good, maybe slightly better as a scorer than LeBron. Because he turned the ball over a lot. He shot better from the field than LeBron. I think he averaged more points than Bron did against the Spurs.
But we're talking about the whole playoff run, no, not just that one series. I'm not comparing.
Yeah, but for the whole playoff run, one is get the opportunity to go up against worse defenses than the Spurs and the Bulls.
Thank you.
I mean, yeah, but he still faces the Spurs, and he also faces the Pistons. They were still obviously they didn't have Ben Wallace in 07, but they still, I believe, were a top 5 defense.
Yeah, even in that series,
I'm talking about excuses left and right.
I'm not making excuses.
But even in that series, LeBron was like up and down on a game-to-game basis.
He was.
Like, even
in that Pistons series, yes, he was, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. D Wade's a hard one, but I mean, I only blame LeBron.
He was made in that series, though.
Okay, no one.
And listen, that
Okay,
07,
no one is in
that
07
that
week.
07 finals is a key stain for his fucking 2000 decade.
Okay, Bebo.
They don't care about that.
What about 08?
Fuck about how you
No, Bebo. What about 08? Is that not a stain on D Wade? Him being hurt in 08?
And it's a stain on LeBron James. So what are we talking about, bro?
Okay, and I'm fine with that.
Hold on. You said 08, right? 08 D Wade. So hold on, where did D Wade get to 08? Tell me on that.
He didn't make the playoffs because he got hurt.
Okay, yeah. So we're taxing someone because they got injured.
No, but I'm saying that's part of the decade. Like, if you get hurt, that's part of the decade, bro. So
how much years does D Wade have of LeBron in 2000?
Even if you can see that, and then when he gets to 09 and 2010, D Wade is like the third best player in the league, and he goes in the playoffs.
I agree with that.
Against the Boston Celtics, and he performs better than LeBron does against the same Celtics team.
Yeah, and I agree with that. Hold on.
And I agree. He definitely did. But in 2009,
you talking about
LeBron, hold on. In 2009, LeBron performed way better than Dwayne Wade. Hold on. In 2009, LeBron performed way better than Dwayne Wade did.
I think LeBron has a legitimate case
against who
in the league in 2009. But what I'm saying is,
in 2006, bro. Does D Wade?
In 2010, though, D Wade has an amazing regular season. And then goes in the postseason and plays better than LeBron does against the same Boston Celtics team.
And I agree with that, though. But if we just look at it, 2009, LeBron has both the better regular.
Again, I'll say it again.
Hold on, would y'all say Cole was the best player in 09? What would y'all say?
No, just let him finish. I want to say that.
I'm saying though, even if you want to say he's the best player in 09, that's fine. What I'm saying is that he's the best player in 09. But then the very next season against the exact same team, one player looked better than the other.
I mean, I guess, but like even still,
there's not an I guess to that. There's not an I guess to that. He looks significantly better.
Look, 2010, Dwayne Wade versus Celtics was better than LeBron was against the Celtics. No one denied that. But my whole point is that if we just look at who the better player is, and we know who the better player was in the regular season and the majority of the postseason for both 09 and 2010, then I have to say LeBron is a better player.
I don't need to, though, bro. LeBron is not a better player in 2010.
And I agree with that. But this is my whole point, though. If one of them is a better regular season and postseason performer in 09, and then one of them's a better regular season.
Put me on big screen, please.
Hold on, people. And then one of them's a better regular season performer in 2010.
This is end of the subject, nigga. End of the fucking subject. End of the subject.
That's not the end of nothing.
Yes, it is. They're both drafted in 03. They're both drafted in 03.
Let me ask you a question,
bro.
Hold on. You just interrupted what I said to point out.
Bebo. How many years does D Wade have over LeBron in 2000s?
They literally got drafted the same year. We're talking about. No, hold on. I don't know what
He's asking of the team.
LeBron got a better supporting cast in 09 than D Wade. I'm gonna be real.
Bryce's question was how many seasons of
Bebo, how many years does D Wade have?
How many years is he better? How many years is he better?
How many years is he better? Oh, obviously he's definitely not better.
You can argue for 09. You can argue for that.
Or even 07.
Because 09, you got to look at supporting cast, bro.
So what year are you saying that LeBron is better? Let's just answer that question.
He's definitely better from.
They saying all the years.
He's definitely better in 04.
Okay, bro, that's what they
hold on. He's definitely better in 04. Definitely better between 07 and 09. Right? 06 and 05 is literally the only debatable years to me.
And mind you, that championship and finals MVP holds any more weight than fucking Bron's 2000 decade. What are we doing?
Okay,
LeBron James didn't win that, bro.
They both got a scoring. They both got a scoring championship.
If we're talking about accolades, LeBron.
We're looking at scoring title.
No, we're just talking
about. They both got a scoring title. This is the 2000.
I'm not talking about scoring title. LeBron James
has an 2000.
LeBron has an MVP.
What happened in 06 though, bro? Because 06 he was also best player in the playoffs.
LeBron has an MVP in 2009. So what are we talking about?
Bebo, why are we looking at scoring time?
You keep saying LeBron is a loser like that's some type of narrative.
In the 2000 decade,
he is a loser in the decade, but that's just a narrative.
Yo,
the reason why it's a narrative. Hold on, let me fucking finish.
Man, this
hold on. The reason why it's a narrative is because in 2007, LeBron making the finals is still winning, my nigga. You getting there is winning.
Yeah,
that is winning. I'm not saying that's winning a championship.
And one of these niggas got it, and one is too late. It's not
winning, bro. No, Michael, is that not true? Making the finals is not winning.
Yeah, I can't do it, man.
Come on, bro.
That Cavs team made
Bro,
finals.
y'all are really talking with a straight face of making the finals and winning your conference championship. Get out of here, bro.
That nigga Bebo's a dumbass, bro.
That niggas is dumb as shit. Talk about
that nigga was
so pretty much if somebody makes
there's no fucking
if
way,
somebody
bro.
loses in the first, second, or third round, it's alright. But when someone makes the finals, that's not winning.
Bro, certified, bro. He was freaking.
LeBron is still good.
Like it's not.
He was bringing up scoring titles to make his fucking point, bro.
I can lie, bro. Scoring titles don't mean that much, bro. Honestly, like obviously it's valuable, but it's like not.
No, yeah, scoring title, man. Come on, man.
If there's context to put around it, that
if LeBron James, hold on.
titles. Then,
wait, certified. Let me tell you why LeBron's better. So if LeBron is better for a majority of the years in the 2000s, if not all of the years, LeBron is definitely a better. LeBron is definitely better.
09 is rookie season.
No, he's definitely a better regular season performer. He's definitely a better regular season performer. His accolades, he definitely has better All NBA finishes, all that. Like LeBron, and also if we just look at his skill set alone, LeBron's better too. So like outside of
okay. So now wait. As a skill set, because this is where because LeBron as even as a defender doesn't really even get to that point defensively until like
08, 09.
Onwards. So before 08, LeBron is not an elite defender.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
So what is a skill set that you're referring to that you think that just makes it you should just easily be able to say he has a better skill set?
Definitely a better passer, definitely a better playmaker, definitely a better finisher, better in transition, definitely has better rim pressure. Shooter is
wait. We think LeBron's a better finisher than D Wade?
Yes, I think LeBron's a better. I think Wade is a great finisher, but it's LeBron.
Bro, I'm gonna do my
and LeBron, hold on,
tonight.
And hold on. LeBron James too, in terms of his jump shot, in terms of the mid range, it's obviously Wade all day. But in terms of 3-point. I think it's close because they're both not good.
3-point shooting, I give it to LeBron.
Okay,
both of them are bad at that.
Yeah, they're both bad, so it's pretty irrelevant. So, but at the end of the day, LeBron, in my opinion, is a better passer and playmaker. I think he's a better finisher at the rim. I give Wade the mid-range shooter. I think, like I said, LeBron has better rim pressure. I think
is Wade just a better scorer and defender for a good portion of these years?
Scoring.
Wait, is Wade a better scorer? Oh no.
No. I'll say this: Wade is a better defender from like 04 to 06, 07. But I think there's also a good part of that decade where LeBron's a better defender too. You know.
I think there's a good portion of where Wade is a better scorer than Bron, because some of those when Bron get in the playoffs, it gets pretty shaky before 09. So
I think he's really a better scorer in 06 and 05. I think 07 plus is LeBron, bro. Especially 08 plus. 08 plus is not even close to me. 07,
08 plus is not even close.
Okay. Not even close as a stretch, but I mean like it's definitively LeBron. I think it goes LeBron, Kobe, Wade as scorers. 08 plus. 08 plus. Maybe 08.
You said 08 plus that wait. You saying that Kobe? You saying LeBron is a better scorer than Wade, not Kobe, though, right?
No. Let me rephrase it. In 2008, Kobe's definitely the best scorer in the league. In 2009, LeBron is the best scorer. No, Michael.
Wait, no, okay. 2008 LeBron is. What are you talking
2008, Kobe's the best scorer. No, I'm fine with that. 2009 plus, Michael, that's when LeBron becomes the best scorer in the league. That's what I'm saying.
No, he is not.
Come on. And we talk about playoff translation too low. 09, LeBron is giving you 35 on like plus.
Yeah, that's 09. Then 2010 happens, and then you like y'all do this thing where like I don't know, bro. He had a really great Magic series.
Yes,
I don't think that should be the indicator of who he is the scorer because he had an outlier series throughout that 3-year stretch.
I hate black people.
Yeah,
he then went into 2010. And he like literally anything beyond like 5 to 8 feet, like it just was non-existent in that Celtics series.
No, I think LeBron played good against the Hawks too in 09.
Congrats, it's the Hawks.
I mean, it's a Hawks, but that's what I'm saying though. If it's the Eastern Conference, you're gonna see some mediocre teams too. Like he has to.
But that's the problem when we talk about playoff translation. Needs to be put into context who they're going up against.
And I agree with that, but I'm saying, like, for the defenses that LeBron is playing against, he's performing against the Magic in 09. He's not that bad in 2010. Obviously, LeBron, Wade performed better in 2010. No. Wade performed better against the Celtics in 2010. arguably Kobe as well, but I still think LeBron was really good against the Celtics in 2010 and the Magic in 09.
You just no way you think LeBron was really good against the Celtics in 2010, bro. Come on.
I think he was good. I don't think he was elite, but I think
he was good the first 3 games, and the last 3 games he just the last 3 games was terrible.
Terrible.
But that's what I'm saying. Look at the first half of the series. I think that alone. I think he was playing elite in the first 3 games. I think the last 2 games he was
good the first 3 games, but the last
that's what I'm saying. I think the last 2 games, especially Game 5 and Game 6, he's not good. But I still think that
he got accused of quitting that series. People say he lost that series on purpose. I doubt that's true, but
I think LeBron. I mean, if I were to rank their performances against the Celtics, obviously Wade would be one, and I think Kobe. For majority of the series, I would probably give him the edge over LeBron too, but
I need to go look to see what he did in Game 2 against the Celtics, because like Braun had a game where he was like sub 50%, which probably means that his jump shots weren't falling. He had 2 outlier games in that Celtics series, and that is it. And he went right back to doing things that he normally does, which is not a consistent jump shot shooter. I don't think that Braun was as good as a scorer as. Especially not in Kobe's quarter.
He was.
But I think I don't mind hearing the argument he's a better player. I don't know. I just feel like the argument for Wade is not as big of a gap. Also, the list Iverson shouldn't be 4. Iverson.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's what I told Michael too. I told him that AI should be like number 10, bro. Nowhere near top 5. Nowhere near top 7.
Yeah, bro.
Tracy McGrady.
Bro, Jason Kidd should be on this list.
KG is crazy.
Wait, hold on. Jason Kidd should be on this list over Allen Iverson, T-Mac. Some of those names, like he should definitely be on this list.
Yeah, Jason Kidd should be on here.
Yeah, Jason Kidd gets mad disrespected by guys who only look at points per game. So, right? Michael, my boy, hold on, Michael, you're my guy, but you gotta at some point, Jason Kidd being at worst the second best playmaker of that era, and not even just the best guard defender of that era, but the best guard defender of all time. That has to matter. You being the best guard defender of all time and the top 3 playmaker has to matter, bro.
Oh wait.
Let's leave him at top 3 playmaker.
We think Jason Kidd is not a top 3 guard playmaker.
No, he is a top 3 guard playmaker. Yes, he is. It's Magic, Nash, and him, bro. Like, come on.
Of all time?
Yeah.
No. Okay, let me get
out of here. No, hold on. Wait. Let me rephrase
Magic,
that.
Nash, Chris Paul.
Top 3 guard passer. Let me rephrase it. He is a top 3 guard passer. Him, Magic, and Nash, yes.
Nigga King Shay Ray's better.
That's not rage baiting. Magic, Nash, and Kidd are the top 2 guard passers.
What? For what?
Passers, but not
passers.
Oh, passers.
Yeah. But here's my problem with Jason Kidd.
Why did you change it?
Jason Kidd's not a good passer on the half court.
No.
Because they're not the same
Jason
thing.
Kidd is a liability.
Because passing and playmaking are
what
the
Jay
same
Will
thing.
at, bro?
He thinks they are.
What?
Williams is not in these conversations.
Jason Williams is nowhere near this.
He's nowhere close. He's not even top.
No, he's nowhere near this. What are you talking about?
This nigga trying to raise bait.
He said passer, ain't it?
Hold on. If we talk about the 2000s,
no, it's not even close.
Hold on. If we talk about the 2000s, bro, LeBron is a better passer in the 2000s. Hold on, LeBron's a better passer in the 2000s. Like, what are we talking about? Yes, he's a better passer.
Jason Williams wasn't a good passer in the 2000s.
No, he's not.
No, not Jason Kidd. I said LeBron's a better passer than Jason Williams.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I just double checked it.
Go
in that game too. LeBron was 1 for 7 outside of the paint against the Celtics, brother. That man, if it wasn't in the paint, he was just bad, bro.
I mean, he couldn't shoot in 2010, but I just think like who LeBron was as an athlete, like it just did so much for him that like it's hard for me to text him a score. Obviously, he's not the all-around scorer that he was in the 2010s, low, but when you have that level of rim pressure, I don't think the versatility has to be there for you to be like the best scorer in the league.
I think when you finish a game shooting sub 50%,
why is
sub
AI
50%
above KG?
No, I agree. He still struggled with that, but I think I'll say this though. I definitely don't think he wasn't the best scorer in the league in years like 06 and 07 for reasons like that. But I think about 09 and 2010, he definitely became more consistent.
Yeah, bro. Allen Iverson at 4 is crazy,
which is why we saw his numbers tend to have a steeper upcline in 2010 and 09.
Yeah, no, I don't know that. But yeah, Iverson is the only one that should be.
Why is
Iverson should be like?
No. Allen Iverson is literally the only bad problem on this list. Every other thing is a nitpicky thing, but Allen Iverson.
Whoa! Shaq only had 2 good years in 2000s. That's a lot.
No, he's a casual, bro. Shaq was good from 2006. Come on, he's a casual.
Yeah, 06 finished what 12th in MVP voting. He was still arguably a top 10 player in the
He's
NBA.
that boy. He said 12. He said 12. No, but
right. He was number 12.
I know Shaq's first year on the